People ask me if Ferdinand is based on me, and all I can say is, in a way. But then, are we not all Ferdinand Foy to some degree? We may not have his riches and fame, but we're all in search of something. My name is Matthew Turner, and I'm the author of Beyond the Pale, among a few other books. Writing a book is very much like having a child. A part of you is in it, and so much of it becomes a part of you. Writing Beyond the Pale was no different in this regard, although the experience I had was unlike any other I've gone through. I had an idea of who Ferdinand was in the beginning, but he very much felt like a stranger, although one I wished to get to know. And get to know him I did, and as I did, I began to learn a great deal more about myself, my past, and indeed the path I'm on and the future that lies ahead. This started before I put pen to paper, interviewing some of the people who have personally inspired me in recent years. Interviewing the likes of Jordan Harbinger, Ishita Gupta, AJ Leon, Sol Orwell, Kamal Ravikant and Jules Schroeder, to name a few, I gathered new insights as each person stripped one layer after another from me. I began this project not believing that I was a part of a hustle, that I had been but had since escaped it. Well, it didn't take me long to realise how deep-rooted it was in me. And worse, how deep-rooted it is in most of us, very much our society as a whole. It was during this point when Beyond the Pale stopped being a book I wanted to write. It became one I needed to. We're always connected, you see. Phone in hand, a swipe away from peeking into the lives of friends and strangers alike. The opportunity to compare our life to theirs, to want their wants, to desire their reality, at least the reality we presume they live. Work, too, always at our fingertips. A quick email, a quick DM, a quick glance at your to-do list or calendar, or the multiple other tasks on hand, even more so when you're an entrepreneur. Modern day living is the hustle. There's little chance to escape it unless you actively pursue it so. And these are where the issues begin, drip by drip by drip, growing and swelling until the life you presumed was yours is something you no longer have control of. That vision, that definition of success, the destination that sparked this whole adventure, it's something you haven't thought about for years, and it's something you no longer feel rooted to, caught up in the grind, caught up being someone you feel you need to be for people who do not matter. This is Ferdinand Foy, the man he has become. But again, to some degree, this represents most of us. Until we wake up, take charge, take back control and get back on the path we desire. This is Ferdinand Foy, the man he becomes, as you travel alongside him in Beyond the Pale. Travel the globe, sure, seeing great sights and accessing even greater minds, yet more so, travelling within, as he asks questions he had spent so long fearing. Bit by bit, discovering answers to these questions and stepping beyond his own pale. I wrote Beyond the Pale to help people wake up, to question the life they're leading and the motives they have, to think about the success they're striving for and whether it's theirs or someone else's, to realise their role in the hustle and to choose if this is what they want, to encourage you to ask the questions you've been avoiding, to find your own answers, to step beyond your own pale. Writing this book helped me do exactly that. I know my life will never be the same. It's been a pleasure to craft, and it's one I hope you now enjoy reading.